السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. طلاب الصف الرابع الابتدائي، أهلا بيكم في Connect 4 ترم 1. والنهاردة إن شاء الله هنشرح Unit 2 Lesson 3. وما تنسوش لو عجبكم الفيديو ما تنسوش تعملوا سبسكرايب للقناة، وكمان تعملوا لايك وشير للفيديو. And now let's go and recognize some new vocabulary. Camel, camel. Horse, horse. And here we have a question. What do you know about camels? What do you know about camels? Discuss with your partner. For example, I know that camels can live in the desert. Read about camels and check your answers. What's surprising about camels? And now let's read. Camels are amazing. They're beautiful, strong animals. They help us to carry things and people to cross the desert. Their milk is delicious. We can use their fur to make clothes. Camels are perfect for the desert. Here is why. Camels have large flat feet. Camels have large flat feet so they can walk on the sand. Camels can live without water for a long time. Camels can live without water for a long time. Camels have special ways to close their noses and eyes to stop the sand from coming in. Camels have special ways to close their noses and eyes to stop the sand from coming in. But be careful. Camels are very noisy and they can get angry. And here we have a comparison between a horse and a camel. We have here a fact file. Look at the fact file and read the differences between horses and the camels. How tall is it? How tall is it? The horse is 1.4 to 1.8 meter. The camel is 1.8 to 2 meters. How heavy is it? How heavy is it? The horse 380 kilograms to 550 kilograms. The camel 400 to 650 kilograms. How fast is it? How fast is it? The horse 88 kilometers per hour, but the camel is 65 kilometers per hour. How long does it live? How long does it live? The horse can live 25 to 30 years, but the camel can live for 40 years. And here we have some sentences about horses. Horses have large, beautiful eyes. Horses have large, beautiful eyes. Horses have strong teeth. They like to eat grass and drink fresh water. Horses have strong teeth. They like to eat grass and drink fresh water. And here we have some questions. We have here a question. Read and answer T for true or F for false. Number 1. Horses are slower than camels. Horses are slower than camels. It is false, because if you look at this part, how fast is it? You will find that the horse is faster than a camel. The horse can run for 88 kilometers per hour, but the camel can run only for 65 kilometers per hour. So horses are faster than camels. Number 2, camels are taller than horses. Camels are taller than horses. If you look at this part, how tall is it? You will find that the horse is 1.4 to 1.8 meter, but the camel is taller than the horse because it can reach 2 meters, 1.8 to 2 meters. So this sentence is true. Yes, camels are taller than horses. Number 3, horses are heavier than camels. Horses are heavier than camels. Let's go to the fact file to discover the true answer. How heavy is it? The horse 380 kilograms to 550 kilograms. But the camel is 400 to 650 kilograms. So horses are not heavier than camels. It's false. We can say that camels are heavier than horses. Okay. Number 4, camels live longer than horses. Let's go to this part. How long does it live? The horse can live from 25 to 30 years, but the camel can live for 40 years. So it's true. Yes, camels live longer than horses. Number 5, horses are more perfect for the desert. Horses are more perfect for the desert. No, horses are not perfect for the desert, but camels are more perfect for the desert because they can adapt for the desert conditions. And now let's discuss the comparative adjectives that we use to make comparison. We use comparative adjectives to compare two things or two people or two places. We use comparative adjectives to compare two things, two people, or two places. For example, we have here two animals, the rabbit and the turtle. We can make a comparison here. We can say a rabbit is faster than a turtle. A rabbit is faster than a turtle. And we also can say a turtle is slower than a rabbit. A turtle is slower than a rabbit. In this table, you can find that we add ER to the short adjectives. We add ER to the short adjectives to make comparative adjectives. For example, tall becomes taller, fast becomes faster, old becomes older, small smaller, short shorter, slow slower. Notice the ER here at the end of the adjective. Examples: a giraffe is taller than a horse. A giraffe is taller than a horse. The fennec fox is smaller than other foxes. The fennec fox is smaller than other foxes. A turtle is slower than a rabbit. A turtle is slower than a rabbit. Notice that some adjectives have special rules. Adjectives with one vowel and one consonant at the end. For example, we have here the adjective thin. It ends in the I is a vowel and N is a consonant. If you want to change it into a comparative adjective, you just can double the consonant. You write double N here. So N becomes a double N here. Thin, thinner. Big, bigger. We have here a short adjective that ends in a vowel and a consonant. So in the comparative case, you just double the consonant. So we write here double G to become bigger. Dogs are thinner than elephants. Dogs are thinner than elephants. Notice that adjectives that end in Y, we change the Y into I and then we add ER. So noisy becomes noisier. So we change the Y into I. Parrots are noisier than spiders. Parrots are noisier than spiders. Heavy ends in Y. In the comparative case, we change the Y into I and then we add ER, heavier. An elephant is heavier than a horse. An elephant is heavier than a horse. Adjectives that end in E, we just add R at the end of the adjective. Nice, nicer. I think cats are nicer than dogs. I think cats are nicer than dogs. Notice that long adjectives stay as they are, but we add more or less before the adjective. For example, we have here dangerous. It's a long adjective. It stays as it is, but we add more here before the adjective. More dangerous. So dangerous becomes more dangerous. For example, crocodiles are more dangerous than fish. Crocodiles are more dangerous than fish. So we don't add here ER, but we add more and the adjective. And here we have an exercise. Write sentences to compare these animals. For example, snake, fox. We wanted to compare the snake and the fox using the adjective dangerous. A snake is more dangerous than a fox. A snake is more dangerous than a fox. Number 2, pelican's beak, eagle's beak, long. A pelican's beak is longer than an eagle's beak. A pelican's beak is longer than an eagle's beak. So the adjective here is short, so we add ER and then. Elephant, hippo, and big, So we have here a short adjective, but this adjective ends in a vowel and a consonant. You double the consonant and add er and then the word then. An elephant is bigger than a hippo. An elephant is bigger than a hippo. Number 4. Horse, giraffe, tall. Horse, giraffe, tall. Also here we have a short adjective. You just add er and then. A giraffe is taller than a horse. A giraffe is taller than a horse. Number 5. Crocodile, fish, dangerous. Here we have a long adjective, so we put more before this adjective. A crocodile is more dangerous than a fish. A crocodile is more dangerous than a fish. Camel, fennec fox, small. We have here a short adjective. A fennec fox is smaller than a camel. A fennec fox is smaller than a camel. Ice cream, better, delicious. We have here a long adjective. Ice cream is more delicious than better. Ice cream is more delicious than better. And finally, we have here an interesting question. What do you think? What do you think? Are camels more beautiful than horses? Are camels more beautiful than horses? This question you can say and express your opinion as you like. And here we have a tip. To make comparatives, long adjectives stay as they are, but we add more. Crocodiles are more dangerous than fish, and we have discussed this part in our video. And finally, go to Google and find out what's in a camel's hump. What's in a camel's hump? Go to Google and do your research. And this is the end of our video. Study hard, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tuned. Until next time, bye bye.